Were you the ones firing your weapons nearby?
Yes, that was us. We were down by the little red garages down there.
Your shotguns, where are they?
Wait, shotguns? That wasn't us. I'm not sure who the shotguns were, but we were down by the garages shooting.
The ones who wielded the shotguns, brother, may have been intercepted by our brothers and sisters. For
Very well.
there is no running, there is no hiding from the holy monolith.
Sister, gather what you can from these two. I will keep overwatch.
The both of you, the patches that
Attention
bear
stalkers,
significance
an emission is
upon
approaching.
your arms.
I repeat, an emission
You
is
both
approaching.
belong to the
Cover
same
immediately.
organization. For how long have you been a part of it? How long have you had these ties?
For a couple years for me.
Yeah, same here.
What is your role within your organization? From left to right, speak.
We don't have a structure, a role structure. We all are equal to each other, at least. This construction site is not safe from the emission.
Sister, this one still has his radio device. You on the right, you will be unbound. Drop the device on the floor. You will then use the restraints at your feet and bind your hands and back to
I delivered the gas masks. This was not long ago, a few days ago.
The both of you. The bindings that are upon your wrists, you will remove them. You will not reach for the weapons that are upon the floor or any that are upon your person. Do you understand?
Yes, we understand.
I understand.
To be true.
Get them moving. To the apartment building nearby, sister. The Wrath is here shortly.
must depart.
Get them moving. To the apartment building nearby, sister. The Wrath is here shortly.
Must depart.
Stand where you are. You will raise one hand and follow.
All of you
Do
begin
it now.
walking towards the sound of my voice.
Take the cuffs with you.
Behind you. Now go.
Follow them.
Move at a steady pace.
execute anyone that attempts to flee, brothers and sister.
It will be done, for it is the will of the one true deity.
Do not try anything foolish, infidel. Your blood will paint the ground beneath you. Keep moving.
Continue walking.
The both of you bind your hands.
Join them, side by side. Sister, this one claims to do deliveries for this organization. Deliveries of equipment utilized to extract from this holy paradise. Now face the wall, infidel.
The one that stands beside you both. Do you recognize this person? You speak your name.
Name is Nikolai Malkov.
Yes, we recognize him.
Yeah.
As my brother has stated, this infidel performs deliveries, as he so put it. He delivers equipment, goods to you. Is this correct?
He has done deliveries for us in the past, yes.
Attention, stalkers! An emission will start any minute now. Find cover if you want to live.
Each of you turn and look to the sky. See his rage as it envelops these lands. Look upon its beauty. Before the infidels like yourselves, whether you are within a faction, an organization, whether you do not belong to one, before you joined into these lands, before you attempted to invade it, the lands were beautiful, the creatures roamed free, but it was the presence of the infidels that tainted it, that spoilt it like a plague, like a sore that refused to heal. You invaded. It is the wrath that you see before you on this day that will claim back his lands, whether it is this day or the next. It will envelop all of you. You will fall to it, for it is your fate. It is as your Father, the Holy Monolith, has seen, has woven.
Your choice to invade these lands is followed by repercussion. A repercussion that you will endure on this day under the eyes of the Holy Monolith. Your actions, followed by consequence that you will receive by the hands of his holy warriors, as the Monolith's wrath is upon us. The one true deity demands bloodshed, and bloodshed is what you will provide. One by one, your skin will be severed. Your blood will pour from your body.
Stalkers, the mission is finally over. I hope you're all in one piece.
As the Monolith's wrath comes to a rest, more bloodshed is required. As your blood pours, it provides nutrient this holy soil to replenish the life of these lands. As it seems, to some you hold significance, a value, a worth, but those of the Free Stalker, what does this infidel mean to you? What worth do they possess in your eyes?
He's a really resourceful man. He helps us from time to time. We help him when he needs it.
Yeah.
Their value in terms of life, are they equal to a life of one of yours? One of those who bear your marking?
We protect our own first, right?
We protect our own first.
Yeah.
This one claims that they are an associate, one who does your bidding. This aiding will only result in the death of many, those that utilize the equipment this one provides. If it was your life, or the life of this one, which would it be? The existence of a helper, one that you have manipulated to do your dirty work, or one of those that bear the marking of the Free Stalker, those that speak of freedom and self-resilience.
Told you we protect our own first.
Your own. What you fail to see is you are all the same. The infidel's mind is cluttered. Their vision is obstructed. They traverse a path of destruction. Their actions replicate one another.
Protect, you say? What exactly is it that you are protecting? You have no use. None of you do. If you were to engage in a battle with his warriors, you would be executed. If I were to slaughter the one beside you, you would do absolutely nothing except watch. If we allowed the children to feast on your bodies, you could do absolutely nothing except accepting the fate that you have been given by the Holy Monolith. You do not protect outsider. None of you do. We are the only protectors in this land, and it will stay that way until all of you are eradicated. Do not call yourself a protector, for you, all of you, are not even close. Is that understood?
Yes, we understand.
Loud and clear.
You two, one in the corner.
There, it is understood, loud and clear.
All three of you face his holy warriors. This will be understood. If any others, through their efforts, attempt to save your life at this moment, you all will be eliminated. The only thing they will find is your bodies, riddled with holes. But this does not end here. For the monolith wishes for more, and bloodshed will spill on this day. For you, one as an associate of this organization, if you were provided the option, an option of life, whose life would you take on this day?
Well, not want to take the life, you know. It seems a strange request. In order to gain life, you take the life. I do not understand.
The infidels do not understand, for they remain ignorant, and this ignorance emits from you at this very moment.
What they do not realize, brother, is that when they trespassed into the Holy Monolith's lands, was that their lives were forfeit. It was their choices that led them here into the arms of the Monolith, and they will pay the price for that.
This is true, sister. The sooner these infidels accept this, the easier their demise will be. 3 of you imprisoned by the chosen protectors of these lands. 2 of you will leave with a story. One of you will join the others in eternal damnation for their transgressions against the holy monolith. The one true deity brings forth reckoning through his holy warriors onto the infidels.
The one who stands to my right, the one who is factionless, my brother, asked you a question of the lives present here on this day, your own and the two that stand beside you. If you were to take one, who do you believe is not worthy of walking from here?
Well, I would take responsibility for my own actions, you know? I ended up in this place. I got captured here. It is on me, you know? I think I would choose me.
Christ, don't say that.
Then it will be you.
Oh, no.
You who is shrouded in darkness for all eternity. You who will witness the wrath of his holy warriors. You who will die for your ignorance. Brother,
No, no, no.
pull the
No,
trigger.
no, 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 no.
Glory to
No,
the
no, no, no,
monolith.
no, no.
Their death is in your hands. One you have led here to a place you attempt to reside. Responsibility that you continue to ignore. A favor to these infidels would be death to yourselves. Suicide by your own hands is the greatest favor to these outsiders. Brother, sister, I will secure the perimeter. Do as you wish with these ones.
You see, nobody in the city heard his cries, nor the bullet that killed him. He is gone, erased from history. Though, it feels like the both of you still do not understand where you are and where you belong. Perhaps it is required one of you to join them. Which
What
one
happened
of
to two
you?
leave with a story? What happened to that?
You see, outsider, not everything is as you imagine it.
I'm not imagining this. That was your words. And I don't think you speak carelessly.
The words of the monolith come true regardless of what anyone thinks. Now tell me, if you had the option Would it be you, or would it be her? An honest answer only.
Self-preservation.
You see, this is what your kind lacks. I've seen many that would answer in a heroic way, as your kind calls it. You people always seem to think that you are helping each other by putting an end to your own lives. You are doing nothing but sending yourselves into eternal darkness to never return. The ones you sacrifice yourself for do not care. They never have, and they never ever will. The very next day you are forgotten, just as that one is. If she were to die here, right now, nobody would look back, not even you. An honest answer was given. For that, you both will continue to live.
You may both walk from here on this day, as is the Holy Monolith's will, but know this. Your hands, when you assist people like the one who lays before you the next meal for the Monolith's children, his animals that roam these lands, is your hands that send them to their fate, is your hands that send them to their deaths. You place the equipment within their hands. You send them further. You prolong the inevitable. And when they succumb to their fate, it is you who has encouraged so. You who has done so. Like the one who lays dead on this day before you. Only darkness awaits the infidel. Whether you are within the organization, the patch that you bear upon your forearms, whether they are factionless like the one who lays there, you will all succumb to the Monolith's wrath. Brother, we will continue our crusade elsewhere.
Very well, sister. The both of you. I advise you to reconsider your place within these sacred lands. We will find you again. The next time won't be so merciful. The monolith will grant you that. And the monolith always sticks true to his word. Let's go, sister. We've done enough.
My brother has stated, you will succumb to the same fate, for it is his will. And in his will there is glory. Slava Monolita.
I'm so sorry. Fuck. Why didn't you just choose one of us? Why did you have to do that?